Today we discuss about the one problem with VBA microprogramming. Okay. So last project we discussed the how can create the multiple folders and files in the drive, right? But today is some problem. Today I want to create the file. Okay. Uh, m- I had a file folder 2024 here, and the year end now is the year end, and I want to create the number of sheets per device. It means I want to create the total 365 sheets, but separate but arrange in the 12 file according the month. For example, we have just created the one file, one Excel file, okay, and name the Jan because first month the Jan, and open the Jan folder, Jan file, and we have insert the sheet first sheet we have renamed 1 Jan 2024. Okay, then add the second, just rename 2 Jan 2024. So like that we have insert till 31. Okay, and we have closed it. And now again we have create the second file. The name is fab. Name is fab. And now in this file we have insert the total 29 file because 2024 is the leap year. 29 or 28 number of sheets, and we have renamed the sheets as per date. Okay, understand? Okay, so we have created the total 12 file. In the file total number of sheet according the month day, according the month day, right? So we have make the macro for this because if you do the manual take the time, and some mistake, some you can skip the some day in the month because if you do the manual, so chance maybe chance to do the mistake. So go to the Visual Basic, insert the modules, and we have subject. This is the project 3 number project. Okay, project 3 bracket open close. First we have add the file, so we have write here work books dot add, and also save as. So save as which location? The E drive 2024. Which name? Then Jan. Okay, dot xlsx. But this is the manual creation. If you do that, so need to write the 12 line of the code, and every line of the we have changed the Fab, Jan, Fab, March. Have a problem. So we have used the loop. What is the loop? So first understand the loop. Okay. So we this is the another micro, and I have used the message box, MLG box, and we have write the high. Okay. When this micro give the one message box, but I want to three message box. We have two way. First, we have repeat this macro 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay. But this is the not a way because if you want to the more than 100, the 100 time you repeat. So we have used the loop for I equal to 1, 2, 3, and we have put the next I. Now in the between of 4 and next, how many lines we have repeated? Every line will be repeated. How many times we have entered here? Okay, you can now this first time, second time, and third time. So if you first you write the 4, and give the one variable I. You have entered the any type of variable a b c d x y z everything, anything here, that is a equal your start to end start. This is not fixed. You start with 1. You can also start to 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 12, 13, 14. Okay. And give the also and. And is not fixed depending on requirement. So in between this local, every line will be run the 3 times because we have entered the 3 times. And I is the counter. How I is the counter. Count the how many times we run. You can use I here. Just like we have can concate here I. So you can now you can see the high one because this is the one time, high two, second time, high three, third time. Okay. So we have used here before I equal to 1 to 12. Okay. And next I. So like a message box, my this line run the 12 times, but have a problem. Every time create the gen, and in the one folder you can't create the duplicate file with same name. So we have automated the dynamic the Jan to 5 March. So we have number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. Okay. So we have Fn equal to one formula is the month name. Last class we have discussed month name. Month name put the I to true here. So month name convert as a Jan, Feb, March. Okay. Jan, Feb convert as a month name. So we have right here name here Fn. Okay. So month name right here 100%. So month name concate here and give the name Jan, Feb, March, and we have right here active work book dot close. After adding the file will be closed. Okay, with save. So now I want to run this macro one by one. Okay, line by line. So that time we have used the debug in step info. The shortcut is the F8. Okay, so now we have you press the F8. So my macro running. So run line by line. You can check the your macro code. If every code work the proper. So we have used the F8 step info. So put here I equal to 1. So Fn get the 1. Month name get the 1. Month name pass out the Jan on the Fn. And now you have concate this path with Fn as a file name. So added file is added. You can see here. Add and save the Jan here. Okay. File is closed. So second time next check I is a 1. 1 is a less than 12. So next again go forward to 4. 4 increase the I value the 2. Okay. And now month name get the 2. So month name change the 2 to fab and store in the fab. And fab pass out here the file name as a fab. So you can see here one file also created with file name is fab. You can see here. Now file will close. Next again check here I is 2. 2 is also less than 12. And go forward to the 4. Again 4 increase I value 3, and now month name get the 3, and month name give the 3 as a March on the F1. F1 passes the file name the March, and workbook created and saved as a March. You can see here. And active workbook dot close, because when you adding the file, or I have also told you when you create the file, your created file added file as a active workbook. activate. So active workbook is there, you added file. So active workbook dot close here. Next again check 3 also less than 12. Fourth, increase the value. Month name, change the name for as April and store in the F1. F1 pass here the April. Workbook create the April. New file is the April and file will close here. Okay. Now we have click here continue. So your step info will continue, continuous run and create the 12 rest of the file in the second. Okay. So now you can understand this code and also understand the loop. Any problem with loop? Because loop is the very important. Every macro in the future, every macro you have need the loop. Okay. So with loop, you can automate your code and you can see here every time your file will be every 12 file will be added. Now we have delete this file. Now I want to add I want to add the sheets. For how many sheets? The total number of days in the month. So how can calculate the total number of days in the month? So that time we have help with the Excel. Get the help from the Excel. So in the Excel, have it today. Have in the Excel we have write the Jan here. Jan. So now we have give the one dash concate with Jan. Then dash give the 2024. Okay, give the date. But we have also I here, the number. So why do the concate? We have apply here date function, date. Okay, in the date, we have put here 24, month is the one, and date is the one. You got the number of days. So you can also do with the concate here and also with the date function. Okay, in the date function, we have right here. Now we have EO month. EO month. EO month function can get the last date of the enter the any of the date in between month period. So we have write the one the Jan. So this number give the 31. 31 Jan. Now second function is the day. Day extract the number of days from the date. 31. So we need the 31. We have insert the total 30 number 31 the sheets in the Jan file. Same we have changed the file. We have write here 2 here, month number 2. So then file, so 29 the sheets. Okay. So in the loop, after the adding sheet, we have calculate the total number of days in the month before the closing. Okay. Now after the adding. So we have give the variable just like day start date. Start date equal to we have right here one dash because the date is the in the VBA date is the current system date. Taking the give the current system date, not Excel date. So we have right here one dash concate here FN. FN have a month Jan Feb March. Then dash 2024. Okay, we give the need to space here, right? So on SD have a store 1 Jan 2024, 1 Feb 2024, 1 March like that. Then ED end of date. But we want to apply here EO month. But problem is EO month is not supported in the VBA. Some formula directly supported, some formula not supported. Okay. So how can know this formula is not supported? When you apply the formula and open the open the bracket, you can see here no syntax coming here. But when you have apply just like lane, when you apply the lane, lane is the directly supported. A is the directly supported. Okay, but no problem. if some formula is not supported directly, so we have called the from the function library. So we have right here code application dot worksheet function dot now eoma. So from the worksheet function, you have called the all Excel function, mostly Excel function, just like VLOOKUP, XLOOKUP, every formula. Okay. So we have called the eoma. eoma have a first argument, second argument. There is no show the proper syntax like Excel, but argument same like Excel. So first is the start date and comma 0. So this month function give the and date on the ed. Now the days. So d equal to day formula. Day formula is directly supported and we have right here ed. So we got the total number of days. Total number of days. Ed. So now we have insert the sheet dot add. And when you place the space, you see here count. Count it means how many sheet you want to add. So we have skip here. I go to the count. We write the D. D it means total number of days. This is like 31, 29, 28, 30, like added. Okay. But problem is that my question is the total number of sheet according the month date. No short, no extra. Okay. So it means because when you create the new file, some sheet also including the sheet, some sheet also including the file. So here is a need to exclude this number of sheets. But how many sheets will be already have a sheet when the creating the file? This is not a decide. Depend the system setting. So we have just minus here minus sheets dot count. We have also discussed. Okay. Sheet dot count. So when you create your Excel workbook, so how many sheets? So this is give the three number sheet, four number sheet, five sheets will be already available. So they already available sheet minus from the total number of sheets. It means adding the total exact number of the sheets uh, according to your date. Okay. Now we have run with the step info one by one. You can understand. First, run I equal to 1 to fn from get from the month as a Jan, workbook created Jan. Okay. Now in the S we have a 1 Jan 2024 and year month give the days in the number, but this is the day, total end of the days. And D we have got the 31. Okay. And 31 minus total number of sheets already this year 3. So 31 minus 3 equal to 29. So 29 sheet is added and 3 already had. So total sheet is the 31. You can see here. Okay. So you can see here total 31 sheet will be inserted. Okay. And now we have need to file close by file. Save my file. Active work book dot save. Just save. And now I want to run this code. So you have this yellow arrow we have put the top. So now this is the highlighted. So this workbook also run here, close. Now so I next check the I less than 12. So again go to the 4 increase the I number. Now month got the I2, give the fab workbook added. Now here the first date of the fab. Okay. And give the total last day of the file and they have calculated the total number of days. Okay, sir. Now number sheet will be added for Bagu save and close. So now we have created the total 12 sheet and also add the total 365 366 seats in the every in the file and according to your month number of days in the month. Okay. So we have second stage. Is that clear? So every time you have do the automation phase by phase. So phase one is the here the number of 12 file. Phase two is the calculate the number of sheets, number of days in the month, and add the new number of sheets according the total days of the month. Right? We have completed this two phase, and second phase rename the rename the file sheet name as a date. Okay, and this phase do with you. Okay, so you have added code here. Added code here. Okay, how can insert the number of sheets here? How can uh, rename the my sheets according the date? So this code I have sent you on WhatsApp, and you have make it and send me. Okay, and now